once you guys get settled in, once you find your seat, you're going to drop off.
So tonight we have our Dress for Success fashion show. It is part 1 of a part 3 series. Our professional etiquette training series has been going on for 8 years now.
This event is about staff and coaches showcasing different forms of professional casual dress.
What are you showing the world?
I think it's important because, our job is to prepare them to be the best athletes, to be the best students, but obviously to prepare them to be the best people they can be moving forward. And so this event really helps them kind of put themselves above those they're competing against once they get to that next level.
So you'll look good, you'll know what to do, and you'll present yourself professionally.
Something special for most athletes, because once we're done with our college careers, we're gonna go in the business world, so just learning these skills, how to dress up, is something important for us.
Learning about the culture of who you're going to be interviewing with and making sure that you're dressed appropriately for that culture.
I think that's something that I'm not familiar with personally, so I'm excited to learn.
I like the fact that they touched on a lot of small details that we don't really realize in the business industry.
I learned a lot, mainly the differences between all the business levels and different types, what to wear, what definitely not to wear.
Oh, I didn't know how many different styles there were. One of the newest ones, the startup style, which they said is pretty new with especially a lot of the tech companies in Pitt.
The rule of 8s, so waist above, you try to have not too much jewelry, not too much lip gloss.
Definitely the pocket square, like how to really, dress it up, dress it down.
It's little stuff like that. A lot of it's little tips that I didn't know that actually make a pretty big impact.
I think it's important to think about what's coming after the sport. I think everyone comes here and is really focused on the student-athlete life of competing, getting through your 4 years of the sport, getting a degree to graduate, and then we're just kind of oh my gosh, what comes next?
Because I found a lot of things outside of football that I love, and I go home and think about all the time, and Penny's super easy to talk to. Everyone, the staff's super easy to talk to.
So this is really important to kind of teach us really good skills, especially the next one coming up with networking and being able to talk to people and make those connections. So they're really helping us just prepare for what's going to come after college and just being able to make it in the real world.
Our mission is to help you all be great today and forever.